Hello, teacher. My name is Nguyễn Trang, and this is my student card number 1903-1710.
And my name is Phương Oanh, and this is my card number 18050793. We are in class BK-ENG4021-02. So the part one, we are going to role play Trang as the child and me, Oanh, will be the mother. Our task is going to Trang is going to handle it for her study. Trang is discussing with me about where to stay. Let's start with our role-play performance.
Mommy, my first term at university is going to start next week. I'm gonna head to Hanoi this weekend.
Have you decided where to stay when you get there?
Yeah, I want to rent a single room in SK apartment on Nguyễn Street. It's just about 3 kilometers away from my school.
Are you sure? Because staying alone will cause a lot of bad situations, like there are some people who also rent the other rooms and you may lose your things when you're not home. Or when you get sick, who will take care of you?
Well, but I prefer to have my own space so I can manage my own schedule and spending according to my needs. I won't bother anyone or be bothered by someone else.
I'm sure you will make it out by yourself when you first stay to Hanoi. The starting fraud for you will be your room money. And it's not safe for young ladies to stay alone. What if you got raped? What are you gonna do?
Okay, mommy. So, do you have any better suggestions for me?
Well, I can call your uncles and aunt Ring, and you can stay there with their family. There is your favorite cousin too. It will be safer and more convenient for you to stay there.
But I don't want it. I will have to look at their attitude for my actions, and I can't speak out whenever there is something wrong with me. You know, I only met them twice a year, right? And I want to manage my own money too. It will be hard for me when I eat with them and pay the electric water bill.
How about renting a dormitory? I saw an advertisement saying that there is a separate areas for girls. You can make new friends around your age and set up everything on your own, but you still have someone to look after you.
It's a tough call. I will weigh the options and make up my mind tomorrow afternoon, mommy.
I'm glad you like it. Now come, help me with dinner.
It's the end of part one. Let's move to part two. Part two, discussion. Which is a better place for children to live, city or the countryside? Now it is our discussion performance.
Where do you think we should raise the babies?
In my opinion, the kids will have a better life when living in the countryside.
Why do you think so?
First of all, it is clear that there are more entertainment options in the urban areas due to faster globalization in modern cities. In fact, offspring living in the cities have more opportunities to access and experience plenty of amazing kinds of music, theater, museum, and dance performances from around the world instead of just playing traditional games. Do you think so?
I agree with you. I can see that the medical care in the city is more modern and has quicker access when the children get sick. Children get sick a lot of time. We cannot control it every time, especially when the temperature is too high. We need to take the kid to the hospital as fast as possible. We can easily find a hospital near our house whenever we need, but when in the countryside, we still have to go to the community health station, which is the only place we have. Also, the medicines in the city is various and better quality than in the countryside.
That's right. Furthermore, better education is another reason that children should be raised in the city, right? As you know, nowadays there are many top-notch public and private schools for teenagers to attend, so they can completely study at schools that are suitable for their family's economic conditions and their learning capacity. Schools in bigger cities often update study methods to help students study effectively too.
Oh, and another more. Children can grow up among diverse cultures because there are different people in this world with different skin color, habits, lifestyle, and cultures. Living in a big city helps the children to be open-minded while they are learning the new language. They can easily accept and live among other peoples that are unlike them. They will find out that there are a lot of wonderful cultures that are living with them and waiting for them to explore.
Yes, of course. And there are also a lot of fascinating things for them to discover. There are more people in the city than in the countryside, so the need for recreation or pursuing hobbies will be higher. For example, when a child is fond of a new musical instrument, he can easily find its instrument course to take part in.
That's true. Raising a child in the city is harder, but it brings more benefits than in the countryside, both mind and physically. That's the end of our speaking task. Thank you for listening to our performance.